I am the man. I am the king of my land. Doing everything that I can. I know.
Appreciate it, Ralph. Mama, you drinking wine? You ain't drinking the coffee neither? Oh Lord, the switch up. The switch up. But yeah, that ain't nothing wrong with. But yeah, that's why we were not live last week. So, but we appreciate y'all. Yeah, my boy Relle, he really set the wedding off, man. Relle set the wedding off, man. And,
it wouldn't have been right unless I did what I was supposed to do.
It would. That's absolutely true. And let me just go ahead and preface before I let Relle go ahead and take it from there. My wife and I, we aren't the biggest fans of cake. We don't like, our dessert is like eating cookies and ice cream type of vibe. And so at the reception, that's what we had. But there was little details within the invitation on the website that we left for all of the guests. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. My brother Relle, you go ahead and take it from here.
So Ralph, to answer your question, now I didn't DJ at the wedding. I'm not at DJ. I'm not at wedding level yet. I'm still at little kids' birthday parties. Like I'm still at game nights. That's where I'm at. I'm on that level of DJ right now. I haven't made it to weddings yet. It was actually Chaz that pointed it out because I forgot y'all had a website.
Everybody did.
I forgot that there was somewhere we can go to get the FWAC. The frequently asked questions.
The FWAC. I was so confused. I didn't know what you were saying.
I always called the FWAC.
The FWAC.
I always called the FWAC. So when I went to y'all FWAC, it had one of the questions was, "Will there be cake?" Mm-hmm. And this is Chaz. Chaz read this to me at first.
Right.
So she was like, she's like, "Oh my God, they're not gonna have cake. They're gonna have cookies." But it says right here that if you want cake, you're more than welcome to bring your own. So at first I was like, huh. So I said, oh, I didn't know it was gonna be BYOC. I didn't know that that's what they was gonna do. I didn't know that that's what kind of wedding they was gonna have. So I said, oh, that's interesting. I said, maybe I should bring my own cake. Everybody, we laughed it off. We didn't even, nobody worried about it. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I was like, whatever, I ain't worried about no more. I ain't gonna, whatever.
Right.
But then as it really started to dawn on me, as the days go by and the summer nights passed us by. As the days go by and the summer nights passed us by, I realized that if they say I can bring my own cake, that is exactly what I'm going to do. But I was hesitant because I was like, okay, because as outgoing as my personality is, and as much as I like to make people laugh and do all this stuff, I don't like to take any shine away from anybody. So I told I was contemplating between, like, okay, do I want to bring? Because I said this cake is gonna cause some not controversy, but this cake is gonna cause some
questions. It's gonna spark some questions up, yeah,
and it's gonna spark a lot of interest,
right?
So I hesitate. That's why I think I talked to you about it. You was like, shoot, do it. He said, Kate gonna love it. That's what gave me the confidence that
do it.
I'm bringing me a cake then. So on my way there, I stopped at HEB and got me I got a cake for my table.
Hey, now listen. When he said that he got a cake for his table, he meant it. He literally got like a nice fun size, just like that's the best way to explain it. He got a nice fun size cake. He was not playing about it being for his table and his table only.
I got one of them cakes that you get your kids when you forgot it was their birthday. You forgot to put the order in to get the full sheet, so you got to get the quarter. That's what I had, and I had them right. No, this is true story. So me and Brumman was at HEB, and I had them right. Kate hashtag Kate takes flight, and the white lady, she was so nice to me at HEB. HEB is such a nice place, really, and it's just you just go in there, and you just feel like you can do some really good grocery shopping at HEB.
You really can.
You just feel like everything is a deal when it's really not. Everything is way more expensive than every other grocery store that there is. But anyways, the lady wrote Kate takes flight. So she I see her, she was working in there. She had the little thing and she was hitting that thing. And it took about 10, 15 minutes. So she gave me the cake. And I was like, oh, thank you, ma'am. You don't know what you just did for me in this wedding. I looked at it, but it was Kate. K-A-I-T. I said, ma'am, you're going to take this back. Bro, man was loud. I said, nah, ma'am, you're going to take this cake back. If I bring this cake that say Kate with a K, if I bring Kate, this cake that got K at the front of it, it's going to be some issues. It's gonna be some issues. So I said, no. I said, no, it's a Kate with a C. And they're like, okay, I'll fix it. All right, cool. All right, some good people here. They fixed their mistakes. I like it. So yeah, then they went back and they fixed it. They put it on there. I know I like white cake, so that's why I got white cake. I mean, you like cookies, so you got cookies. I'm bringing my own cake. I feel like it should be for me.
Exactly.
So that's what I did, and we brought it. And when I pulled out the cake, it was a hit.
Man, I mean,
everybody mad because I was cutting them little bit pieces. I said, you only get 3 bites. I don't know how many people gonna want some, so everybody's gonna be limited to 3 bites.
It's gonna be very small portions of this cake. It ain't big
very
already.
Small, and that's exactly what I did. And I cut them. I cut them up and pre-made them and put them on the plate so that people can grab. So one of the people that came was your mama. She came over to the table. And she was flabbergasted that I brought my own cake. I said, when I was on my way home, I really thought about it like, I just brought my own cake to a wedding. That's crazy. That's like bringing your own body to a funeral. Well, since they up there, throw them up there too. Bringing your own body to a funeral. That's what I felt like. It's somebody else's funeral. You gonna throw your own body up there. Anyways, so
oh my gosh.
So your mama enjoyed the cake so much, and I could tell when she walked away. Then Jay Horn mama came over there and got her a piece of cake. Mm-hmm. Now I know they were already friends, but they looked like little girls on the playground when they was walking away together with them cakes. Oh, boy, it was beautiful to see. It was really beautiful to see. I said, look at this cake bringing people together. I should have found